Hi, this is Howard Jang. Today I want to share something that I did that improved, and I want to share this. So just in case if you have a similar car, vehicle, this one is 2014 Silverado LT, and you can see that this vehicle has a battery cable, and you look at the cable. The native cable is pretty long. It shouldn't be that way because unless you don't draw a lot of power from the battery, the cable should connect to the body of the pickup within 8 inches or 10 inches. But this is like really long all the way down here. If you have this vehicle or any GM vehicle that has similar situation, and sometimes like if you draw a lot of you turn on light and you use radio, turn on air condition, and there's something kind of like want to turn off and turn back on again. This solution maybe help because what happens is that I add a cable, a 14 gauge wire connect to the body. As you can see, I just connect directly from a negative battery all the way to the bottom here, that hole right here. So you can see that, yeah, that's the connector right here, and then connector up here. So this connector right here is a 10 millimeter socket. You can turn it. It's kind of, if you have deep socket, it's better. And then you use the eye hook and connect to the wire, and then same thing right here. You just have a connection right here. So this will help increase the ampere that the current travel from the battery to whatever the source you're charging. And so far, when I add this thing in, I realize that it helps. So hopefully, if your vehicle have have a small gauge cable, this method will help a lot. If you have a better idea, you can actually buy a thicker gauge and then connect all the way to the body chassis so that you have better ground. And this method is really help because the native battery should connect to the body as short as possible, unless you have really thick gauge. But this one, it doesn't look like a thick gauge to me, and it's pretty long all the way down here. So it's not it shouldn't be long like that to connect to the engine block. It should be also connect directly to the body chassis so that you have a ground. You should ground your vehicle. It's just like if you have an amplifier, the shorter will make the wire not as hot as if you run a speaker and amplifier, you know that the battery have to be really connected to the body. Short have to be to amplify, have to short, cannot be long unless you have a thicker wire, like small gauge, like maybe 4 gauge AWG. Well, anyway, if you have an issue with like the battery weak or something like that, try this method. It will help. Or replace another cable, make it shorter. That would be really helpful. As for the positive, it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be short, but the ground should be short. You make the whole car, and I believe that this method will help eliminate rust too, because if the battery connect to the body with a short distance, it will probably eliminate rust to the body. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I think that I never seen a vehicle that have a negative cable that's so long it's not connect to the body of the vehicle. I mean, this morning I looked at the Hyundai is the negative ground connect to the body within 8 inches of the body. Is that short, and even that it doesn't draw that much of energy like this vehicle. So if you have the 2014 I don't know, maybe GM vehicle, if your batteries have a long cable, maybe consider doing like this. Add more to the body ground will help. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Thanks, bye.